So just in case you can't make it to our pumpkin pie class this weekend, and I sure hope you can, I wanted to give you a few tips if you decide you want to make your own pumpkin pie puree instead of using canned. First, get yourself a sugar pie pumpkin. This type of pumpkin is smaller and rounder than the big carving pumpkins, the jack-o'-lantern types, and they have a smooth, buttery flesh that's great for pies. Now, to be sure you have enough for your pie, buy one that's at least 6 inches in diameter and at least 3 pounds. Wash the pumpkin, break off the stem, and then cut it in half. Then scoop out the seeds and then put the halves cut side down on a greased or a lined baking sheet. Bake at 400 degrees for 45 minutes to an hour until the flesh is good and soft. You should be able to stick a paring knife right through it and have no resistance at all. Now, cool the pumpkin and peel away the skin. Then put the pumpkin flesh in a food processor and process until good and smooth. And depending on the size of your processor and your pumpkin, you might have to do this in several batches. And that's all there is to it. This should yield at least 2 cups of puree and maybe enough left over to stir into a nice big pot of soup or a stew. Now, all that said, the other day I was out at our local pumpkin stand and I met Jimmy, who runs the place, and he gave me the lowdown on what he says is by far his favorite pie pumpkin, this variety here. Jimmy says it's the only type that his mama used in her pies. So I'll be playing around with these in the next few days, and I'll tell you all about it in class. I hope to see you there.